we're curious, what advice would the president give to a woman in Texas right now who wants or needs to get an abortion at this point?
What the president would convey to any woman who is trying to get an abortion, seek an abortion, be able to employ her constitutional right to seek health care, and health care that is enshrined and allowed by federal law. What he would convey to them, I don't think he's going to be giving medical advice. That's not the role of any president. He would say, but I would say he would convey to them, I have asked my team to use every lever at their disposal to ensure you have this right, to ensure you have access, to ensure that you can have the ability to seek medical care in the way that every woman should have the right to across the country. And he has made that a priority.
And this request of DOJ and HHS for what more can we do, is the understanding or the expectation that they will actually come back with specific ideas, or is it possible that they determine there really isn't much beyond making sure somebody takes this to the Supreme Court? The federal government can't be subject to a civil suit in Texas, but there are other things potentially the federal government would be able to do?
The president has every hope, expectation that the leaders of agencies across the government who have capacity will seek every way they can, every means they can, to protect a woman's right to choose in Texas. I can't preview for you. I don't know yet what they will come back with.
Say the three most important issues facing the Congress are the same. Our children, their children, their health, their education, the economic security of their families, a clean, safe environment in which they can thrive, a world at peace in which they can reach their fulfillment.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Jen. On the Texas law, has the president been in touch with Speaker Pelosi and Majority Leader Schumer in the past 2 days about their efforts to pass legislation protecting abortion rights?
He does intend to talk with them about this. I can't tell you exactly when that will be, but he has every intention to do that. I will note that Speaker Pelosi also put out a statement about the intention to bring up the codification of Roe up for a vote, which is something the president certainly supports and would be eager to sign into law.
I just want to say that when we talk about health care, we have to talk also about women's reproductive rights. What happened in the last 36 hours or so has been stunning. The Supreme Court making the decision that it did not only disrespected women, it disrespected the Supreme Court and its former decision, its precedent that it had established as Roe v. Wade. When we go back to Washington, we will be putting Roe v. Wade codification on the floor of the House to make sure that women everywhere have access to the reproductive health that they need. I say that as a mother of 5 children, and I respect everyone's decisions, their personal decisions, but that's why we have to give them the ability to make those decisions. It is, it's really kind of sad, but nonetheless, people know now what the challenge is, and many of the women who will be disadvantaged in this are women of color and poorer women and the rest. It's an injustice. Not only disrespect of all women, but an injustice. So we want women everywhere in Texas and everywhere to have the respect they deserve for their decisions about their own reproductive health. The most important issues facing the Congress are the same. Our children, their children.
Private businesses that have operations in Texas, like, would the president and the White House support a boycott of sorts against Texas?
That's not a call we're making from here. What our effort and what the focus of the federal government is to look for every resource, every lever at our disposal to ensure women in Texas have the ability to seek health care.
Following up on the Texas law, why does the president support abortion when his own Catholic faith teaches abortion is morally wrong?
Well, he believes that it's a woman's right, it's a woman's body, and it's her choice.
Why does the president, who does he believe then should look out for the unborn child?
He believes that it's up to a woman to make those decisions, and up to a woman to make those decisions with her doctor. I know you've never faced those choices, nor have you ever been pregnant, but for women out there who have faced those choices, this is an incredibly difficult thing. The president believes their rights should be respected. Go ahead. I think we got to move on. I think we have to move on. You've had plenty of time today.
three most important issues facing the Congress are the same: our children, their children.